So right now you're starting as a terrorist, and your objective as a terrorist in this scenario is basically to prevent the CTs from coming in and rescuing the hostages. So the hostages are spawning around with you, and the CTs are going to come in a matter of seconds here. So right now they're probably, if you turn around to the left, there they are. So basically you're just trying to prevent them from coming in, just rescuing them. And you also have a dog, you'll notice. And
I love that, the way the guy's wounded.
yeah, actually as a terrorist you can't actually leave the zone. You're actually kind of restricted to stay inside of the capture zone, so the hostages don't run away. So
is that a dog I need to deal with?
yeah, well no, that's your dog, Don't worry about it. So to command your dog, just press the V key, and he'll just run wherever you press the V key. So if you see an enemy, you can just press the V key on the enemy, and he'll attack him directly. There you go. So it's a pretty cool distractionary device. Oh, you were reload is R. Yeah. So the environments are really interactive. We have a lot of dynamic props and just a lot of shit blowing up. That's always kind of cool. So yeah, you just died there.
And
so
this is a single player game, yeah?
no, no, these are bots. You're playing with bots.
I'm playing with bots.
Yeah.
I was talking about that earlier.
So yeah, we just have the bots for just test purposes. So it's a multiplayer game strictly. So so right now you just switch sides. Now you're counter-terrorists, and these are your teammates. And I don't know why they're just standing around. The bot AI is kind of stupid sometimes. So if you just follow them, they're gonna go towards the enemy. And so the enemies are contained within this one. And as a CT on this level, your objective is basically to rescue the hostages. And the hostages are basically the glowing blue guys. So it's kind of a mess. You got to worry about hitting the terrorists and not hitting the hostages. So yeah, it's pretty chaotic, but you know, you get kind of used to it after a while. But to rescue the hostages, just press F.
Okay.
Yeah. So if you walk up to a hostage, you can hold the key. Oh, you got to hold it down.
He's doing me.
No. Try it again. Press F. Oh, sorry. Okay. Yeah.
My own guy again?
No, that's a terrorist. Yeah. So yeah, you can. Yeah. Oh no, that's a bad guy. Yeah. The learning curve is a bit higher than other games because just of all the new features that we have. So
Sure, don't worry.
yeah, but I mean, you just started playing the game, so I mean, after a couple of days, it's all natural for you. So.
Great, spectator mode.
Yeah, basically just spectator mode. So we're just watching the bot. So I'm just gonna quit this out. Another cool feature actually is if you could take that stairs, actually just over there. Take the stairs over there. That door, the door. Sorry, the door. Yeah. So press F to open the door, and you can just go up the stairs. Yeah. Go all the way to the very top, and you can actually rappel from the rooftops. So yeah, just open that door, and just turn to the right. So littered around the rooftop, there's these rappel points, and if you go up to and press the F key, hold down the F key. Now you're in rappel mode. So now you can just jump right off the roof, and you can just rappel right down the building. So once you find the floor that you want to get into, you can just press the X key, and it'll just sort of jump in there. Yeah. Oh, the movement is a bit kind of weird. It takes a bit to get used to, but forward goes up and backward goes down. So now once you're this particular point is kind of tricky because there's a table there, so you might want to move over to that side. Yeah, there we go. Now you're kind of like walking on the walls. So now you're walking on the walls, you can strafe to the right. Now go right back up there, go right. Up there. W to go up. Now you can press F. Oh, sorry. No, yeah, it's kind of it takes a while to get used to, but you know, I wouldn't recommend it for you now because you just started the game. So anyways, let's just follow the waypoint arrows.
Okay.
So just go right up that door then. And yeah. So we've got grenades as well, just like Counter-Strike. To just throw a grenade in there, just press G. Yeah. Oh, geez, yeah. Helps to open the door first. No, that's the good guy. So the good guys have the green tags over their heads. The red guys with the red tags are the bad guys. And so you can sort of see in the middle of the screen we have something called a situational awareness HUD. It kind of just tells you where the bad guys are. The red dots are the bad guys. So if it's at the bottom, he's around you. He's behind you. Sorry. So there's the bad guys in front of you right now. Yeah, just you can shoot everything. It's very interactive, like all the props and whatnot, and the computer screens and whatnot. So it's very interactive. And we have certain props around the level, such as the fire extinguisher. It's just useful to put out fires because every so often someone is going to throw a fire grenade.
Let's go to the highway level because I think I'm really interested.
Yeah, that one's kind of hard to show because the bots aren't so good on that one. It's more it's more fun with real players. So,
Okay, sure.
but it'll give you an example. It'll give you a good feel for what it is actually. So this is highway, and you're a counter-terrorist. You just started a so your objective is to escort the VIP who's in the back seat of your car. If you just turn, like he's just in the back seat anyways. Just take my word for it. He's right there. He's just sitting there, chill. So you just basically follow that green path arrow, which holy, it disappeared. Sorry about that. That's a bug. It shouldn't have disappeared. But anyways, if you look in the mini map, just
Oh, sure. Okay.
yeah. But anyways, it's a very linear map, so it's pretty hard to get lost. So.
Have you ever been in helicopters in this level?
Yeah, actually, you can actually. We haven't actually decided whether or not we want to allow people to spawn it.
You should drive.
Yeah, you know, yeah, it takes a while to get used to. So, anyways, the objective for me as a CT is just to escort this VIP, and the terrorists are basically going to be chasing me down. And well, their AI is not so good, so the chasing is not too exciting right now. But with real players, this is actually one of the most enjoyable mission modes. So anyways, I just drive along this route for about a minute, and then once I get there, I just escort the VIP out. So I won't bother doing that because it takes a bit of time. But so I'll just show you what I do as a terrorist. So the terrorists they spawn in their car, and basically we're just supposed to. Oh man, the guy can't drive for shit. Come on, man, this guy. Oh, anyways, sorry about this. Okay. Yeah, sometimes the bot AI he just yeah, this doesn't work so well. But anyways, my objective is to kill the VIP, and he's just highlighted by that red arrow right there. So it's easier just to get out of the car sometimes since the bots can't drive. And basically, I'm just gonna waste him, and I'm just gonna use a rocket launcher since that's much easier. So we've got a lot of explosive items such as rocket launchers and grenade launchers, and they're really useful at taking out a lot of the vehicles because the standard weapons don't work so well. I mean, you can still take out the vehicles with a machine gun, but it takes a bit longer. Christ almighty, I'm just gonna turn on Buddha. Yeah. So anyways, here I am. So let's just assume that I do kill the VIP, which I'm hoping to do right now. Fucking hell, sorry. It's just, yeah, it's just annoying, man. You know, you're trying to do something, but you know.
As you said, this is a level best played with human players, not AI.
Exactly, yeah, and the AI can't drive for shit, and yeah. And yeah, don't worry about the frame rates being kind of low. It's actually because I'm using bots, so the bots are actually using a huge amount of CPU load, so that's why the frame rates are really low like this. It's much smoother actually. So we've actually optimized it really well, so it's not as choppy as what you're seeing here. Because the bots, as I said, they're just eating up a huge amount of CPU. So there we go. I've blown up the car, and now I've just got to kill the VIP. And he's unnaturally strong because we've just done that for gameplay purposes. So once,
that makes some sense.
yeah, we don't want him to be too weak. It's just too easy to kill. Anyway, so he drops this case, and now my objective is to take the case, bring it to the helicopter that flies over my head, and I win the scenario as a terrorist. So that was my objective as a terrorist. And the CTs just do the opposite.
But do you get to actually be in the helicopter as a gunner?
No, and right now we don't.
Really there for just the
It's
escape?
it's there just for the atmospherics and just for the escape. Yeah, we haven't really decided whether or not we want to utilize the helicopter in a gameplay element because I'm kind of worried about the amount of griefing that can go on. So until I come up with a system that can mitigate the amount of griefing, right now we're just using the helicopters as purely visuals, kind of atmospheric effects to it.
Do you think you'll allow gamepad control at least for these driving sections?
A game, you mean an Xbox controller kind of thing?
Yeah.
Right now we don't support that, and we haven't really looked into doing that, but that's something that we can actually consider doing down the line since the Source engine it's pretty good with controllers because you know obviously there's Source games on the Xbox. But out of the box right now, no, we're not really controller friendly. So, and you know, initially I think a lot of people will kind of get really confused with the driving being a bit kind of difficult. But you know, after a while, after a couple of days, you get really used to it. I mean, like for me, it's just second nature almost. You know, the sensitivity is the main thing you want to do. And I think we want to probably have the option to adjust the sensitivity. That's probably something we will consider doing. So yeah, this scenario, as you can see, is extremely dynamic and things just happen over the course of seconds. So it's really, you got to keep on your toes with this scenario, yeah. More so than the others, but that's a key thing I want to mention with our game. It's very challenging. It's not as cut and dry as Counter-Strike. It's not as static, you know.